What's going on, folks? It's Nike and welcome to an all-new MyGM episode featuring the Boston Celtics. And unfortunately, it has come to this time in this series, we have to trade Rajon Rondo. I tried my best to improve his standing three-point shot as well as his free throw form, but unfortunately, none of my methods worked out. And with Rajon Rondo now coming off the bench and currently earning around $11 million a year, I think that unfortunately he no longer has a place on these Boston Celtics. So I decided to reach out to the Utah Jazz because when I asked you guys whether or not we should get Dante Exum or Elfrid Payton, most of you said Dante Exum. So this is our very first trade of this episode, but let's move on to the second one because we are not done with the Utah Jazz just quite yet. We want to get Rudy Gobert. Yes sir, we want to get the Stifle Tower going to the Boston Celtics, and there we go. We gave the Jazz back Enes Kanter and now we got ourselves a Rudy Gobert. So with that being said, wow, that was a crazy voice crack right there. But yeah, at the end of this trade, we let go of Rajon Rondo, Tyler Zeller, and Dwight Powell, plus a few NBA draft picks in exchange for Dante Exum and Rudy Gobert. So I think we pretty much came out on top. Let me know in the comments below if you agree with these trades. Yeah, definitely do. I want to know your thoughts and opinions because I think with Dante Exum and Rudy Gobert, we got some great talents coming off the bench who can definitely improve to become starters. But one thing that I do want to mention, why I decided to let go of Rajon Rondo, it's not only a skill-based decision, it is also a salary cap-based decision. As always, that is what I do in my series. I take out the calculator and see what I need to do in order to make things happen for the next season. I always have to think a few steps ahead just to make sure that the things that you guys are asking for in the comments below are the things that I'm going to make possible. So with that being said, a few things that I need to make sure of is that I'm bringing back the players that we've gotten so far. And those players include Mr. Andre Drummond, Mr. Jared Sullinger, and of course last but not least, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. All of those guys are currently on their last year of their contracts and they are going to be free agents. We cannot offer them contract extensions because we haven't had them on our team long enough. They don't have the bird years, as well as I think the length of their contract also plays a role. But yeah, at the end of the day, we cannot offer contract extensions, so we need to make sure that we have the salary cap room available to actually offer all three of those guys qualifying offers. You know, not qualifying, what am I saying? Competitive offers compared to other teams in the NBA. But yeah, that is pretty much the long version, so let's get into this gameplay commentary. We are going up against the Indiana Pacers, and of course, for the second time tonight, I said it before on my video that I just uploaded on my channel, but welcome back Paul George. Look at him out there, PG-13. It is nice to finally see him out there again after that horrendous leg break injury. Oh my goodness, that was just ugly. But yeah, welcome back PG. But for now, we need to focus on getting this win. And why on earth is Klay Thompson playing like a grandma out there? Look at him. That should have been a huge slam dunk right there. Come on, Klay. You gotta step up your vertical. Let me show you how it's done with our two new players on this team. Dante Exum with the lob to Rudy Gobert. That is just beautiful. And we are certainly going to see a whole lot more of those two. That is for sure. Both of them, they are certainly beasts, not gonna lie. And as we are back on defense, Giannis playing some great defense. We got Courtney Lee grabbing the loose ball. And as we're back to running that fast break, once again, we got the connection between Dante Exum and Rudy Gobert. That is just beautiful. Both of them are certainly stepping up, and I'm hoping that they're going to do the very same thing once our NBA playoff run starts. With Rudy Gobert grabbing another rebound, we are back on the offense, and look! Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to show all of us that he is still the king of slam dunks on our team. And I think he certainly is. He got a poster and he got an alley-oop dunk. So yeah, I think he definitely leads this team so far in amazing plays. But right there, great play by Mr. Marcus Smart, driving into the paint, finding the big man right there, Andre Drummond, who should have thrown it down like a big man. Come on now, I don't want to see layups for these Boston Celtics. We want to show these guys that we are just destroying bigs in the paint. Right there, Jared Sullinger with a great post move, but at the end of the day, it is now a 4-point game with less than a minute left in the fourth quarter. So now it is time to get one clutch play to make sure that we are not going to take this game into overtime. We got Marcus Smart getting to the free throw line, converting both, and that is definitely clutch right there. Something that Rajon Rondo wasn't able to do. But right there, a huge mistake on defense by the Indiana Pacers. They decided to double team Marcus Smart, and Avery Bradley was only one pass away from being wide open for a long wide open drive to the basket. So yeah, that was pretty much the dagger of tonight's game. We got Paul George not opting to take that last second shot. Monte Ellis couldn't get it to go, and with the game officially winding down, we are walking away with a 5-point victory against the Indiana Pacers, and a spectacular debut for our two new players, Dante Exum and Rudy Gobert. Yes, that's how I'm going to pronounce his name. But on that note, that is it for me. Stay classy, folks. Cheers, Nike.